Trooper Gamer here, and welcome back to Star Wars: The Old Republic. Now, the last time we left off, we were uh, locating the patrols, but it appears they were captured by the scavengers, and they were taken to the Imps to be used for something. But now we gotta focus on the Imps, but we also got.
Lieutenant, it's good to see a soldier of your reputation slumming with us out here in the wilds of Terrace.
Oh, well, also, if you enjoyed this videos, please leave a like, comment, subscribe for more, and also, if you see that there's going to be a watermark right here, I'm using Wondershare Filmora because the other editing software I use either makes a video lag or takes a while to uh, ex export from it. So I'm using that. And also, it's because I'm trying to say which one I like the most whenever I plan to make other videos. And if you want me to use Filmora, let me know in the comments and I'll do more videos with it until I get some of the plans from it. And like also, some of these videos will not be possible without you supporting me and giving me motivation, along with some of my friends and family, and also someone very important to me. So if you want to support this channel, please subscribe so we can get 50
There are
subscribers.
important objectives here for our war with the Empire.
Well, whatever brings you here, I suggest you don't stay long. We barely got stores enough for our station soldiers, much less visitors. At this rate, I've got men scalping ration cubes for a half-week's salary.
Oh, great. Ration.
Can't believe the Republic sent you out here without sufficient supplies.
Oh, we get supplies. Every month. Shipped in from Ord Mantell. Problem is, this month's ship went nose down in some of the worst territory on Terrace. It'll take another month before the next one arrives. And in the meantime, my men are stewing their gloves.
Where's the ship? I don't care if it's at the bottom of a swamp.
The Republic thanks you for your service. Our men tried to reach the ship once, but they turned back after taking serious casualties. They said it's more than just rat ghouls, but couldn't make an ID. If you still want to go, you'll need to talk to our quartermaster at the supply shed across the base. She's got the exact coordinates of the crash.
Oh, also, I just want to say, like, I'll be planning on doing YouTube streams very soon. So you want to keep an eye out for that. And, Evel?
And you're just going to make this all better, huh?
Hang on. Oh, but I'm trying to make sure I don't talk while the other characters start talking, which is very hard to do.
Usually people are happy if I come to make things better.
I'm Karen Weck, Quartermaster. Commander Gardet just called to say you're retrieving our supplies. For which, by the way, I and the rest of the troops here humbly thank you. But I don't want Commander Fatpants to think it means he gets away with this. Embezzle the Republic's money to bring in dressed blues from Alderaan. But don't worry, one of our top Special Forces guys will bail you out.
That's a serious accusation.
I said over and over that the ship needed repairs. The left stasis generator was loose, and the hyperdrive motivator was seeping fluid. But Gardet had already spent our allotted maintenance budget on himself.
Oh, but this is a very serious lesson for everyone. Never, ever do that. That's a serious crime.
If this is true, he's a blot on the Republic, and I'll bring him down.
These are good soldiers here. They deserve a better man to lead them. If you can take this holo camera out to the crash site, you could get the evidence I need to get him court-martialed.
You've won me over.
Thank you. If you take holopics of the engine, I can show that the documented lack of repairs is what caused the crash. The most important thing is the supplies, though. The crash site isn't far. When you get everything, bring it back here so I can distribute it.
Now, what you think is that investment is very dangerous if you get in trouble, which I seen a lot of YouTube videos like manga related videos about it. They're not very good. In which I personally don't like terrible things. Oh,
Firing!
thanks for resist trying. I really hate those things. And also, probably the one thing I hate the most is trying. I mean, like that.
Up and at 'em.
A while ago when I was streaming on this game. Let's just say I'm on the street. It was very scary at part of it. I'm not going to spoil it. Let's just say it's not. It got me so good. Okay. I got two, but I'm not sure when I'll using that for this character. Because what I plan what for different missions. Yeah. But this is a
Here.
I don't and like let's just say it was before I went to videos on YouTube. There goes Max Barkin.
Up and at 'em.
Now, for anyone that's seen the Star Wars set Attack of the Clones, you'll probably recognize this. This is the same one that attacked Senator Amidala. Now, the thing is that those wounds were not very deep. Because if it like very deep, blood pressure and that's into the brain and all that. And which if it's like broken, how should I say this? And which also, I'm not sure if it's true, but let me know in the comments if it's true, but if I, also there are some type of like a cancer that goes onto that spinal cord, I think, which, again, let me know if that is true or not, because I heard that something about that when someone mentioned it on YouTube a while ago, and which, to be fair, I'm not a medical student, and which I have respect for doctors and all that. One of all the trying to start female. I had canceled that series because no. Okay, sorry for long break. Just had to get a snack, and when you see what Maggie was barking at, now we should think is that Maggie, every time like we like see someone or well she sees someone walking down the street or in the driveway, which I'm not going to say where we are because I don't want to reveal my private information. In which the thing is, I really don't want strange fans, but if anyone that likes these videos, I like appreciate them. But I don't want to do that.
Here.
Issues. With that, which I'm not going to explain what. It's not bad. Also, it's bad to be in military stuff. If they say something or any other military pets. my stream I'm planning on doing. It's a very good.
Target neutralized.
These things are parodies to our world history. Okay, also, I wanted to say what for all my
Looking
experience
for
with
Needles,
these
are you?
games
I'm
are,
afraid he's long gone, my friend.
and which this
Let's see those hands nice and slow.
one.
Don't worry. I won't give you any trouble. I wouldn't stand a chance fighting you. So, I won't. Instead, let me make a suggestion. I'll tell you everything you need to know about Needles. But in exchange, you have to let me go.
You seem to know an awful lot about my mission here.
Of course.
You're wearing a Havoc Squad insignia and searching Needles' files. It doesn't take a great mind to put the two together. It's simple. Let me live, and I will tell you everything. Kill me, and you'll learn nothing.
Come in, Lieutenant. This is Sergeant Dawn. Do not trust this man. I served with him in the Empire. His name is Thoris.
What? Who's that? Who are you talking to? Dawn, is that you?
Thoris is a mass murderer, Lieutenant, a war criminal.
I'm listening, Sergeant. Go on.
During my time in Imperial service, Thoris ordered the executions of hundreds of civilian non-combatants and full-scale bombings of unarmed populations. Furthermore, these actions were committed in circumvention of direct orders from Imperial command.
I am a soldier. I do what I must to achieve my objectives, just like you, Lieutenant.
Son of a
I don't kill civilians, you imp scum.
Please, listen. I'll tell you everything. Everything I know. Needles is doing experiments on the rat ghouls. He wants to understand the disease, to turn it into a weapon. He left here a few hours ago. He said he was visiting some friends in the ruptured sewer system to get more samples.
I'm going to need a lot more detail here.
Rat ghouls. He needs more to continue his research. He won't say who his friends are, but they supplied the rat ghouls. That's everything. That's all I know. I've given you what you wanted. Now what about me?
You'd know better than I would, Sergeant. What should I do here?
I respectfully suggest you discharge your weapon into Thoris's skull, Lieutenant.
No! This isn't fair.
The discussion ends now.
I'll meet you back in the SAR office, Lieutenant. Dawn out.
No!
Now, I'll be honest. I've already told me to do that, but I just don't like people that does commit crime. Don't bring up the person that and should say everything is about killing, but sometimes for the greater good, it's best to not think about it for the time being and just make sure that they deserve judgment.
We don't have antibiotics. They come on the same ship as everything else.
You're supposed to keep better tabs on that sort of thing. These men have the Sicilian flu. They could die if... Lieutenant, do I read from your face that you brought welcome news?
Tell your men they're off rationing.
Not a moment too soon, Lieutenant. Let me tell you, you really saved my stripes on this one. The men came close to mutiny when I cut rations again. They knew this wasn't going to be a luxury cruise.
What do you expect? You ask your men to starve while you eat bantha steaks from off-world.
These pictures prove you knew the ship was damaged, and you sent it anyway.
They're going to Republic Command, along with my documentation of every personal purchase you've made. These men left their families and risked their lives to come here. If they die, it should be for someone better than you.
I didn't know the ship was so bad. I thought if it was serious, they'd catch it on Ord Mantell.
The men on Terrace deserve a better leader.
This is ridiculous. I did nothing wrong. Republic Command will never listen to you. I need to call them.
Thank you for all your help. But there may be something else, too. Normally, our 4th outpost comes here to pick up its supplies. But their convoy never arrived this month. I'm afraid something happened. They need to be found.
Just tell me where to look.
You've got to be the best friend these soldiers ever had. The route between the outposts runs along Lake Brel. Not the best planning. There's rat ghouls there, and a Nexus spawning ground in worse. Usually the convoy's managed by only traveling when the sun is highest. Plus lots and lots of firepower. But if they're out there too long, well, you need to find them.
Every moment we delay risks their lives. I'll leave right now.
Whatever happened to the convoy, we need to make sure Morn Outpost gets their supplies. Sonic emitters along the route usually keep off the worst of the critters. But if they're on the fritz, that convoy would have walked into a feeding frenzy. Fix the emitters and see what you can find about the convoy. When you're done, report to Commander Yajek at Morn Outpost. And thank you.
Okay, don't know what sonic emitters are. They're basically sonic weapons of some sort. Keep off animals and all that. Wedding. And some of them can be expensive or not. Now, for reasons why it can be expensive or not, it depends how big or the quality of the production. Like, for example, this is a sonic emitter. It's like a sonic weaponry, like like
Going down.
which for anyone that lives in Israel or been to Israel and see like the like cannons or anything with that, that is a sonic weapon. Which also is also part of cruise cargo ships and cruisers, if I'm not mistaken, to deter pirates. And which also was the movie of
Going down.
that's the movie of the Hulk. Which compared to the Avengers and I'm not sure if they made a second movie about the Hulk. But I watched what is my top favorite superhero on from Marvel? Leave your guesses in the comments down below, and I'll reveal who it is on my next video soon. And also, leave a comment down below on what is your favorite superhero, either like Marvel or DC. And there's no judging. This made me anxious. I'm pretty sure these are deserting.
We just stopped to rest. Geozel found a scratch, and we don't know if it's the Rakul infection, so we're waiting. And Ferdoan might be coming down with the Geonosian swamp flu, but we're on our way, I swear, and you're looking at me very strangely.
Hang on, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry for that long pause right there. We're eating dinner, which...
Are you part of the Outpost 4 supply convoy?
Yes. Private Gilrow. I assumed you were looking for us. We just stopped to rest. Sorry to trouble everyone.
Are you afraid of something? Is someone after you?
What isn't after us on this awful planet? The Nexu? The blasted Rakghouls? Oh, forget it. I was never a good liar. We aren't going back. Is that what you wanted to hear? We've deserted.
What kind of man abandons his comrades in the face of such an enemy?
We're not the only ones talking about running for it. We just got the first chance. 5 years we've been out here. No break. Most of our friends have died. We're wounded, tired, broken. Fighting something that can't think, can't be frightened. And if you get the slightest scratch, you become the enemy and your own squad puts you down like a dog.
You must return to your post. You knew the risks when you signed up.
I can't.
I
I'd rather kill myself, I really would.
do dark side, but I just had to do it. As far as
Every soldier knows they might have to die for the Republic. What makes you so special?
You think we didn't agonize about that? Look, if we were fighting the Sith, if our deaths would mean something, but there's nothing on Terrace. But he's right, guys. The outpost can barely staff a full watch as it is. The Rakghouls will get the lot of them. I can't live with that. I guess we have to go back. No matter what happens.
Also, by the way, the thing is, like, when you do YouTube, sometimes you can't have to eat there while doing it, which sometimes is not recommended to do so, because usually I do work and have to eat dinner, while other times it's not. Because I don't know what to say, because I really can't think of what to say right now.
State your business. This is a Republic military outpost, sovereign territory of the Galactic Republic. We will defend ourselves with deadly force if necessary.
First Lieutenant Havoc Squad. Most recently aboard Mantell.
Lieutenant, welcome to our outpost. There's no unauthorized travel this far into the wilds. Best policies usually blast first, chat later. Don't suppose you were sent by Commander Guarded with news about our supplies.
Your supplies are on the way, but no thanks to him.
Sounds like there's a story there, but I won't waste your time asking for it. Let me just say thanks. Don't suppose you saw any sign of our boys. If they're still alive, they better have a good excuse for leaving us hanging.
Okay, I just had to say, this right here gets me alive.
They're deserters. I found them hiding in the wreckage.
Those lazy, selfish sons of Hutts. We have men starving here. I'll drag the useless lot of them back for trial. They will not go unpunished.
Oh, but Mark, notice that don't know what AWOL or desertion means. AWOL is an acronym for absent without leave. It's basically like
stand by for examination and suggested product. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Desertions are not uncommon.
Reminder, mechanized travel is for official business only.
Which in most cases it happens during war or peacetime. Which some of the highest ones were during World War I. In which some perpetrators that were caught going AWOL or deserting were shot by firing squad without trial, while others were had car washers. This is the obvious case of what the career textbook example would be. Also, just like you guys know, this is always supposed to be the end of the terrorist part of this game. But if you want me to do a full planet video, let me know in the comments and I'll do that. And I might also do growing missions as well. Which, again, let me know in the comments if you want me to do that. these type of things are missions like heroic missions. I had to avoid those because not very easy to deal with.
Good work with Thoris, Lieutenant. War criminals do not deserve the opportunity to strike deals. Lab results confirmed Thoris's account. Needles has almost completed a weaponized strain of rak ghoul disease. However, the data makes no mention of Needles' friends in the ruins of the transport system.
Do you have any idea who these friends might be?
Available intelligence doesn't show any populations in the ruins of the transport system, but scans of the area have been cursory at best. Rak ghouls infest the area, making scouting by foot inordinately difficult. However, one traversable route has been located.
I'll scout the area myself.
Any geographical information you can bring back would be very helpful, Lieutenant. This ruined transport station is our only lead to Needle's location. I would encourage you to stock up on supplies and munitions before entering the area. Good luck.
Okay, this is how far I'll go with this for now. So if you want me, oh, sorry, brain fart right there. If you enjoy these videos, please leave a like, comment, subscribe for more, and click the bell icon to be notified when there's new uploads. And I may also do a live stream on this channel soon on the Imperial Agent, which is coming soon, so keep an eye out for that. And also check out my Twitch channel and my second channel. Check out the content on there. And also, I will appreciate your support to this channel because some parts of it, some videos would not be possible without you, and I appreciate it. So if you want to continue to support the channel, I will like that, and I'll be thankful for that as well. And that's gonna be all.